Hey folks, how you doing? Bayou Golf. Want to give you an update on my practice session day by using the back foot down and the 1 inch, what JH calls the Bruce Lee 1 inch punch. Okay, I chase the shadows in my yard, the shade in my yard because of the time of the year, the heat and stuff like that. And the area where I was hitting from to my ditch, which is probably about 20 feet wide until it goes into the other neighbor's yard, is 150 yards. So I know that I cannot hit an 8 iron that far. My 8 iron was 140 on a good day, if you know what I mean. Folks, when I went out there to retrieve my balls, there was more in the ditch than it was in the yard because like I said, I've got trees. I purposely hit into the trees so they wouldn't go into the ditch because I mean, when you see the first flight of the ball, the first takeoff of the ball, you understand what it's going to do. Okay, close anyway. So anyway, there was balls in the yard. That means they cleared the trees and went into the ditch 150 yards away. There was one ball that cleared the ditch into the other yard. I have no idea, 120 yards. I'm not even going to think I'm that damn good, okay? But it went that far, okay? It went that far. Point is this. If you can, and please, if you can, go back and find the video that JH made talking about the Bruce Lee 1 inch punch. Folks, this is a power generated punch. I'm 65 years old. I got a bad back, bad knees, and let me tell you something. When you go back here and you focus on just bam, hitting that ball, and I was using my right hand. I've been training my left hand to be more in charge because when you take the right hand, the shoulder comes, this opens up, and you're going to end up slicing the ball or whatever. But if you wait to that last 1 inch or whatever you work on, that 1 inch, the shoulder stays closed. The shoulder stays closed. The right hand gets through. Everything is still good. Let me tell you something. The sound of those balls being hit by a 1 inch punch, I can understand now how Bruce Lee could send a man across the room by hitting 1 inch. I can understand it. So look, do some research. If you're lacking distance and stuff like that, do some research. Go back on JH's videos. Find his 1 inch punch. I apologize, JH. I wish I had it more together and I could tell the people what to look for, but it's one of the latest ones. The 1 inch punch. It will do you good. It will do you good. Until another day, channel lock. Channel your potential and lock in playing golf and having fun for maybe the first time. Until another day, this is Bayou Golf, always saying, I hope you are having a good one.